Welcome to Pasifika Maths. In today's lesson, we are going to look at types of numbers. One of the common types of numbers we usually come across is square numbers. Now, what is a square number? Well, it is the result when a number is multiplied by itself. You might say, why are they called square numbers? For the simple reason that they form the area of a square. Now, just in case you've forgotten what a square looks like, this is a square. The area for square is calculated by going length times width, or sometimes you hear the words base times height. This is your base, and this could be your height, or length times width. Now, let's look at an example. That is a square, and that square is 1 by 1. Therefore, remember, a square number is when the number is multiplied by itself. So in this case, 1 times 1, and the result is 1. Now, sometimes you also see it as 1 squared. Now, what about a 2 by 2 square? So you can see this is a 2 by 2 square. So 2 times 2, it can also be written as 2 to the power of 2, is 4. What about that? How do you think we will write that down? If you said 3 times 3 or 3 squared, you are correct. And 3 times 3 is equal to 9. What about that one? Why don't you pause the video and give that a go? If you said 4 times 4, or wrote down 4 squared, and then wrote down the answer of 16, you are correct. And then 5 times 5, or 5 squared, which is equal to 25. And that is it. Now just keep in mind that the square numbers are actually all of these. All right, so 1, 4, 9, 16, 25 are the first 5 square numbers. So next time someone talks to you about a square number, think of a square. And if it's a 1 by 1 square, you know it should be 1 times 1, or 1 squared. And the answer is 1. And that 1 is your square number. And that is it. That's everything you need to know about square numbers. We hope to see you in our next session.